Hi, this is Mike Potter from True Wealth Financial. In this video, I want to show you how to set the initial targets for the various expenses that you've added. So one of the things that you'll notice by YNAB, which is a little bit frustrating, is that this side menu will collapse during the startup process. And they're doing that to kind of help you. As you do one step and the next step, it'll kind of unlock. So the first thing we want to do is set targets. So let's just pick on gasoline. The way to determine how much gasoline you're having, you can look at last month's budget that you have or look at your account. When you click on gas, you'll see over here this target opens up. And there's going to be 4 different types, and we'll talk about those later. But the basic one is need for spending. This is, you know that you're going to spend this amount of money in the coming month or money for this category. So we can put need for spending, and let's say we spend $300 a month on gas. So it has monthly or weekly or yearly or custom. Something like this, you spend that much throughout the month. Very simple. We can put $300. Maybe for a restaurant or for groceries, again, we know we're going to buy grocery monies. So maybe we spend $600 a month. Again, it's kind of by the last day of the month. Maybe for our restaurants, again, leaving it at need for spending, $100 that month. And for clothing, maybe we're going to spend $50 in this month for clothing. So very, very easy for those types because we're going to spend them somewhere throughout the month. With our bills, we can be a little bit more specific. So needed for spending. So how much is your electric bill or your water bill in this case? So maybe last month it was $42 a month, and it comes on the 17th of the month. That's when it is due. You know that. Now we can put here that we need $42 by the 17th. Our mortgage maybe is $12.50, and we know it's always due on the first of the month. So, essentially the first of next month. So we need it by the last day of the month. Our electric bill maybe is $142 a month, and it is due the 6th. Our internet bill maybe is $59, and we need that by the 28th. And cell phone maybe is $158, and it is due on the 18th. We have our amounts, and we have how much we need. If you want to, you can then reorder these by frequency. So this comes the first of the month, and then we need the money for the 17th and the 18th, so on and forth. For bills that come non-regularly or non-monthly, again, let's say we're still going to have money saved up for this spending, and maybe your bill for your life insurance policy is $429, but we don't need it each month. We need it each year. And let's say it is due August 15th. We hit save. So what YNAB will do is basically take from where we are. We're in December. By August, we need $429. So to keep us on track, it'll tell us how much per month we need to save or allocate to that category. We don't have to save it per se. You don't have to really think about savings as much as in savings and checking account. Let's say Christmas. So Christmas, we want to spend $1,500 on it. Again, it's a yearly thing. And let's say we want to have all the money by December 1st in our account, and it tells us how much we need to save. Let's say trash, for example. Trash is maybe $49 quarterly. It's not monthly. It's every quarter. So the next one, for example, is going to be due the end of March, and it would repeat every 3 months, right? So every quarter going forward, it would be due, right? We need a little bit for that. Same thing with pest control. Let's say pest control is $99, and it too comes every 3 months, but it's going to come the end of February instead of the end of March. It too repeats every 3 months. Forth, right? So gifts will be something different. Home maintenance, again, will be something different because those are not known expenses. We're just going to kind of have a different thing in there. We're going to save up for a certain amount. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Essentially, now we have all of our accounts. We have generally our starting plan. So this is give every dollar a category, an amount, and a budget, a category of where it's going to go. We've put everything in there for now. And next thing we'll do in our next video is we will add accounts. Hopefully this helps you how to set up your initial targets in YNAB. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you have a great day.